Last time on Mere Moments.
It's hard for people to pick up things, where it's easy for me to pick up things, and the other way around. For others, it's easier for them to pick up things, and for me, it's very hard. But there's ways for me to reach out. In some ways, I sort of made a way to things. Music has always been my sweet spot. I know things are different. I really love the arts in general. It's just amazing to create a lot of things. And I'm sure those agree with me on that. There are those who agree with me with arts, whether it be performing arts, visual arts, even when it comes to music. Music it's just amazing. I like making music. You already see it on the channel. It's many frequencies all together to make something pleasant in your ear. And I enjoy making different types of music. There's a lot of different stuff I haven't shown you yet when it comes to all of these various videos I'm making with the category of Tentative Tunes. I hope to make some more, but it takes a while, a little bit out of my time to actually upload them. I make a lot of different music, lots of music, make many different genres, and some of them are just experimental. It just sounds wacky, a lot different. Different music. My mom says my music is kind of dramatic, and many may agree with that. I'll make more calm music in the future. That's how I think. My perspective on music theory, you want to take the listener on a ride. You want to give them environment. You're going to give them mood. You're going to make them feel a certain way. You're going to make the listener be in your shoes, so to speak. Just like how you want readers to be in books, how you want them to be immersed, how you want them to relate to you. Because when they're on a journey, when they kind of understand where you're coming from through that kind of art, through that kind of medium, then they'll understand a lot more. They'll be able to see the themes and maybe learn a bit more about me. Because with every music, there's a story. Story with art, it means millions. Once you add a little bit context, add a little bit passion, a little bit of depth. Because if you want to just make it for the views, make it for any kind of other incentive, you're gonna have to struggle. I've received a lot of roadblocks in arrangement. One example is Mushroom Fair. So for this song, as you heard, that was the earliest version. I thought this was a huge mistake. I thought this was like something I was gonna scrap, but I ended up pushing forward. I kept making motifs and made the song. pretty catchy. It might be annoying now, but it was a nice breakthrough to everything that I've been doing, as it was just loops and loops. I found ways to break out of that loop just by thinking about more possibilities where a song can go. Where it can go this way, it can change the key, you can do this, you can make it sound like this, you can add instruments. There's many ways to break out of that loop. So if you listen to the song, it was in the beginning of the video called Warpventure, the one with the stars and the cosmos. It's a song about exploration, a song about adventure. And I was thinking about just ending it from the loop that you're going to hear right now. That was it. I didn't know where to go, even when I put it on flat.io. That's basically all that I had for like a few weeks. And then I worked on it, I added some new things, new verses, a chorus, so don't forget to add a chorus too. It's gonna be very worth it if I put much attention to it. And that's what I received. That's what I got. I made it through the obstacles, and my camera's shaky. There are some improvements that I actually am thinking of doing. So there's some improvements that I can actually work on for the rest of the year. One of them is the measures. So for the songs I've been making, it's just been 8 measures. In a 4/4 time signature, it's going to be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So that's verse 1, that's the chorus, that's the second verse, that's the pre-chorus. It's the same thing. I've been raised in an 8-measure environment. I do want to break free, but not because I want to break free, just because I want to actually gain new skills. Maybe provide different stories, provide some new stories that I can tell. Because it can get bland. I don't like making music that sounds exactly like the last piece. I want to do what I can to, do something a bit different. Do something to improve. Not saying that the 8 measures are not they're not good. They are good. I just want to make sure that I am able to take advantage of new things and using them to completely and clearly tell the story, even if that may be a mixed story, a clearly mixed message in the story.
Next time on Mere Moments.
I have a lot of things in my mind, but I don't want to hesitate. The more I hesitate, the more time I spend not doing the things I want to do. Specifically getting the things done and doing so in a way that makes sense.
Join me once again in my mom's car in Coping with Obstacles Part 1.